Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I am Muhammad Surya Trabadi, a student from Information Technology Study Program Class 17.1A.27. This is my final English video project. In part 1, I will perform a dialogue about asking for directions and giving directions. In this part, I am not alone. I am accompanied by my partner, Benaya Bagas Kristianto, to have a dialogue together. And in part 2, I will explain the material about adverbial clause of time. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Finally, I've arrived in this city. I've been dreaming about this work for a long time, and I was even willing to move to another city like I did now. It seems I need to ask the locals where Muertos boarding house is, because I was too busy preparing for the move yesterday and didn't have time to research its location. Oh wait, I think I see someone over there. Maybe I can ask him about the location of Muertos boarding house.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. What happened?
Sorry to bother you. I just arrived in the city, and I'm looking for the address of a boarding house. Could you help me?
Of course. Welcome to the Gotham City. I hope you enjoy your stay here. By the way, what's your name?
Thank you, sir. My name is Surya. I just moved here for work. I'm looking for a boarding house called Muertos Boarding House. They said it's nearby, but I'm not sure how to get there.
Nice to meet you, Surya. I am Binaya. Muertos Boarding House, you say? That's a familiar name. But have you already contacted them about your stay?
Yes, I called them last week. I'm lucky I got the last available room. The owner said it's in a quiet area but close to the main road.
That's great to hear. A quiet place is always nice. So, do you have any landmark or specific point near a boarding house? It might help me to guide you better.
The owner mentioned it's near a small shop called Miss Clementine's shop and a big factory. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, exactly. I know where that is. It's about 10 minutes you are from here. But let me ask first. Do you prefer to walking or walk? You rather to take an Uber?
I don't mind walking if it's not too far. Plus, I want to see the neighborhood.
Good choice. Walking is a great way to familiarize yourself with the area. Alright, here's what you need to do. Head to the alley right up ahead.
Oh, is that the alley with the electronics repair shop?
Yes, exactly that one. Go through to the alley and then turn left at the end.
Okay, turn left. What's next?
After that, keep walking straight for about 200 meters. You will see a big factory on the right side of the road. It's hard to miss.
Got it. A big factory. What should I do next after I see the factory?
From the factory, keep walking straight. You will see Miss Clementine's shop on your left. The boarding house is directly across from it, with a black gate.
Wow, that's very detailed. Thank you so much. But just to be sure, is it really safe to walk through the alley?
Don't worry, it's perfectly safe during the day. The area is usually busy with people passing by.
That's a relief. By the way, do you live around here? You seem to know the area very well.
Yes, I have lived here all my life. The neighborhood, it's like a back of my hand. To be honest, every street and alley here has its own unique vibe.
That's so interesting. It must be nice to have such a deep connection to the area. Have you ever heard my stories about the boarding house I'm heading to?
Haha, not much, but I know it's quite popular with newcomers like you. The owner is said to be very friendly and the rooms are well kept.
That's great to hear. Oh, and if I get lost, can I call you for help?
Haha, of course. Here's my number. Just give me a call if you need anything.
Thanks, Benaya. You've been so helpful. I hope I can return the favor someday.
No problem at all. Welcome to the city, and I hope you enjoy your time here. By the way, once you settle in, feel free to stop by and chat. I do love to hear about how you are adjusting.
Sure, I like that. Alright, I'd better get going now. Thanks again for everything.
You're welcome, Surya. Take care, and good luck finding the boarding house.
Welcome back to my second part of English Final Project. In this part, I will explain the material about adverbial clause of time. We start by getting to know adverbial clause first. The definition of adverbial clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a predicate and functions as an adverb in a sentence. To put it simply, an adverb clause is a subordinate clause that functions to provide an adverbial explanation for the main clause. We can provide additional information about when, where, how often, or to what extent an action occurs. There are characteristics of adverbial clause. The first one is that an adverbial clause cannot or unable to stand alone. It must be accompanied by other contexts to form a comprehensible clause. The second, adverbial clauses are generally introduced by subordinate conjunctions. Then, what is a subordinate conjunction? Subordinate conjunction is a word or phrase that connects a dependent clause or an independent clause, showing the relationship between them. Examples of subordinate conjunctions such as the word because, although, if, when, and many more. And because we are currently discussing adverbial clause of time, the words we will discuss are only those that are related to adverbial clause of time. And the last one is flexible, as it can appear at the beginning, middle, or end of a sentence. The next is formula of adverbial clause. In general, the writing of an adverb clause will begin with a subordinating conjunction. This is because subordinating conjunctions function to connect the adverb clause to the main clause. The formula is subordinate conjunction plus subject plus verb. But this formula can change according to the conditions we want to place the adverbial clause at the beginning, middle, or end of the sentence. Here are many types of adverbial clauses. The first is adverbial clause of time, which we will now discuss. The second is adverbial clause of place. The third is adverbial clause of purpose. The fourth is adverbial clause of reason. The fifth is adverbial clause of contrast. The sixth is adverbial clause of condition. And the last one, the seventh, is adverbial clause of result. Now, we will talk about adverbial clause of time. Adverbial clause of time provides information related to time, usually about when an action occurs. Common conjunctions used in adverbial clause of time include when, while, after, before, as, etc. These common conjunctions, when, while, after, before, and as, are the same as the subordinate conjunctions in the formula. These conjunctions are used in this adverbial clause of time because the conjunctions are related to adverb of time. The use of adverbial clause of time. There are two types of use of adverbial clause of time. The first one is at the beginning of the sentence. When an adverbial clause is placed at the beginning of a sentence, it provides introductory information before the main idea is conveyed in the main clause. Typically, a comma is used to separate the adverb clause from the main clause. And the formula is subordinating conjunction plus subject plus verb plus main clause. Don't forget to add a comma after the adverb clause. For the example, after I finish my work, I will text you. After is a subordinating conjunction, I is the subject and finish is the verb. Together, they form an adverbial clause. After I finish my work is the adverb clause, and a comma is added after the adverb clause to separate it from the main clause. After the adverb clause and the comma, the main clause follows. I will text you. The second example, before I go to bed, I will always read a book. Before is a subordinating conjunction, I is the subject and go is the verb. Together, they form an adverbial clause. Before I go to bed is the adverb clause and a comma is added. After the adverb clause and the comma, the main clause follows. I always read a book. The last example, as soon as he arrived, the meeting began. As soon as is a subordinating conjunction. He is the subject and arrived is the verb. Together, they form an adverbial clause. As soon as he arrived is the adverb clause, and a comma is added. After the adverb clause and the comma, the main clause follows. The meeting began. The second use is in the middle of the sentence. The function is to provide additional information after the main idea is conveyed in the main clause. Remember, you don't need to insert a comma before the adverbial clause unless it is used to indicate further additional classification. The formula is main clause plus subordinating conjunction plus subject plus verb. For the first example, we stayed at the park until the sun set. We stayed at the park is the main clause. Until is a subordinating conjunction. The sun here acts as a subject or actually an object, and set is the verb. The second example, I was watching TV when my friend called me. I was watching TV is the main clause. When is a subordinating conjunction. My friend is the subject and called is the verb. Together, they form an adverbial clause when my friend called me. The last example, they went for a walk after they finished eating. They went for a walk is the main clause. After is a subordinating conjunction. They is the subject and finished is the verb. Together they form an adverbial clause after they finished eating. Here are more examples of adverbial clause of time. Before the meeting starts, please turn off your phones. Is the use of adverbial clause of time at the beginning of the sentence. We will go home when the bell rings is the use of adverbial clause of time in the middle of the sentence. Until the sun sets, we can stay at the beach is the use of adverbial clause of time at the beginning of the sentence. When I was a child, I loved to play outside is the use of adverbial clause of time at the beginning of the sentence. They played soccer while the sun was shining is the use of adverbial clause of time in the middle of the sentence. And that's all my explanation about adverbial clause of time. Hope this video insightful for you guys, and see you in the next video.